Right before you leave the house, your dog notices something. It's not the door opening, and it's not even you walking away. It's everything that happens just before that. The small changes, the routine shifts, the way you move just a little differently than usual. And somehow, they already know. You'll see it if you pay attention. They stop what they're doing. Their focus locks onto you. Not in a dramatic way, just quietly watching, trying to read what's about to happen next. At that point, nothing has actually happened yet. You haven't left. But in your dog's mind, something already started. They've seen this pattern before, enough times to recognize it, and once they do, their behavior changes. They might follow you more closely, stay in the same room, or sit near the door without being told. Not because they're confused, but because they're preparing. That's the part most people overlook. It looks like attachment, but it's actually prediction. Your dog is trying to figure out what comes next, and when you finally walk out, everything slows down for them. They don't chase you and they don't panic immediately. Most dogs just stand there for a second, then move toward the door and wait. Not randomly, not out of habit, but because in their mind, this moment isn't finished yet. You just stepped out, so naturally you should come back. That expectation can last longer than you think. Some dogs will stay near the door, while others lie down nearby, not doing much, not engaging with anything else, just holding on to that last moment. But if enough time passes, something shifts. You won't see it directly, but it shows up in small ways. They stop checking the door, their posture relaxes, and they settle into the space differently, almost like they've accepted that this isn't temporary anymore. And here's what's interesting. Your dog isn't sitting there thinking about why you left. That's not how their mind works. They're not replaying the moment. They're adjusting to what changed. There's no concept of being abandoned. There's only this simple shift. You were here, and now you're not. And everything they do after that is built around that one change. Some dogs adapt quickly. They move on and find something else to focus on. Others take longer. They stay more alert, more aware of every sound, waiting for something familiar to happen again. And that's where your behavior matters more than you think, not after you leave, but before. Because those last few seconds are what your dog reads the most. The way you move, the energy you give off, whether you rush or stay calm, they pick up on all of it. And it shapes how they experience the time after you're gone. So next time you're about to leave, don't just think about the moment you walk out. Watch what happens before that. The quiet attention, the small adjustments, the way your dog studies you without making it obvious. Because in that moment, they're not just reacting. They're trying to understand what's about to happen. And once you see it, you'll start noticing it every single time, and it changes the way you leave completely.